hey yo, let me keep it a buck. Let me keep it a buck, bro. I've been laughing for the last 24 hours, bro. I've been laughing for the last 24 hours. I am not gonna lie to you. I thought that this was the funniest shit ever. I mean, ever. I mean, I know y'all seen this come. Y'all seen this coming, bro. There's no way that y'all didn't see this coming. There is no way that these folks are really not alarmed. You want me to tell you when the red alert should have really went up and nobody paid attention to this? The red alert should have went up when Phil stopped doing damage control. When you stop seeing Phil, when you stop seeing the team, the real red flag, even beyond that, the real red flag was the business meeting that nobody else ever fucking does. That meeting where Phil said, there's only going to be 4 games and nothing more. Just 4. Don't worry about it. Anybody with common sense knew that was a fucking lie. Anybody with half a fucking brain cell to rub together knew that that was a lie. You had people like Destin. You had people like Paris. You had people like Colt Eastwood. You had people like what's the other dude name? Alex. Everybody thought that this was some sort of strategical play by Microsoft to take over PlayStation. And I have to be the first person, or I had to be the first person at that time to say, y'all are absolutely fucking stupid. Y'all are absolutely stupid. The biggest thing that caused what happened, or what's happening, the biggest thing that caused that to happen was the fact that y'all refused to buy games. That's number one. The fact that y'all were sitting around and constantly saying, haha, you ponies are stupid. Y'all buy games? What's wrong with y'all? Spending $70 on games? Spending $70 on games? That was the big... Man. I love to see how this shit has come full circle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so glad to see that. You know what's so funny about Halo? I don't give a fuck about no Halo. I don't care about no damn Halo. You are not gonna catch me playing Halo. I am not entertained or happy to see that Halo is coming. I am only in it to make fun of the niggas that I know do care. The niggas who refuse to buy games. But they cared. They cared a lot. And I'm just, I'm overjoyed, man. I'm overjoyed, bro. It's bad at how much I'm enjoying this. And I'm only enjoying this because I feel like it's hurting you idiots to your core. And I am going to keep it a buck with you. I'm loving every minute, man. I'm loving every minute, man. I'm loving every minute of this. And one of the main reasons why I'm loving it is because I know it's eating you dudes alive. I know it's wrecking your heart. I'm just saying, man. Listen, man. You guys preyed on your own downfall. For some reason, you thought that Microsoft was going to spend 80 to 90 billion dollars in acquisitions and not look to recoup. You're a parasite. I keep telling you, you Xbox Game Pass gamers, you're a parasite to Microsoft. You're not an asset. You're a parasite. All you do is leech. all you do is brag about leeching. You don't really support your hobby. If it's not in Game Pass, you won't even consider playing it. Y'all did this to y'allself. This wasn't no ponies. This wasn't no inside job. This was not Satya Nadella. This was not Amy Hood. This was part Phil, but Phil knew what was going on. He knew what the end result was going to be. But at the end of the day, Phil did everything he could do to try to get y'all to buy games, and y'all refused. They even created Game Pass. Game Pass was not created for you to subsidize your gaming. It was created for you to try games out, and if you like those games that you tried, for you to buy it. But y'all used it to subsidize your gaming. Y'all used it as a means to simply leech. And then this is when I knew y'all really didn't really have it all, right? Like, y'all had no logic. Y'all have no skills in just critically thinking, right? The reason why I knew y'all didn't think that, because y'all thought that games going to PlayStation would subsidize you guys getting day one games and Game Pass. That's the reason why. Y'all thought another console buying games was going to pay for the games that you guys get in the subscription service. Somehow y'all felt that this would work. And y'all didn't think for once, maybe we're fucking up. Maybe we are losing sight. Maybe we're losing sight of what's important here. Microsoft saw those dollars being spent that they haven't seen in a long ass time, and they lost their fucking minds. They said, we will do anything. Oh, you want Halo? Oh, you want Gears? Oh, you want Forza? Oh, you want Indiana Jones? I will give y'all everything. Everything. Everything? Everything. You did this to yourself. Nobody did this to Xbox gamers. Xbox gamers only have themselves to blame. I remember having conversations with idiots saying, oh, if they're going to offer it to me in a service, then I'm going to take it. I don't care how that bodes for the company. Yeah, they were saying they don't care how that goes over with the company. If they're offering it, they're going to take it. And I'm like, so what happens when they stop subsidizing this habit for you? They said, well, then I'll buy games on other platforms. Xbox gamers seem to hate Xbox for some odd reason. Why? I don't know. I would have never seen it coming. But they hate Xbox. They will only play games on Xbox if they can get it subsidized. That is crazy as hell to me if Xbox is supposed to be your primary console. If that's supposed to be the primary way you play. But if Xbox refuses to give you day one games that people assume they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on, you're gonna go buy games on another platform? Because how dare they? That is the most ass backward shit I've ever seen in my life. That is the most ass backwards thing I've ever seen in my life. But here we are. Their decision making is why I can, without a doubt, laugh at this next video that I'm about to play. Let's run that back.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. Buddy. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the.
That's the PlayStation seat. This is crazy. I'm sorry. This is great. This is honestly great. This is the funniest shit in the world, because for a fact that the people who were watching this reveal were losing their fucking minds. This for a fact. Those Xbox do. How I know that they're mad? How I know that they're really upset? Because you haven't heard from them. They are awkwardly silent, bro. And it's the silence is loud as fuck.
Oh yeah, it is. Sick. I saw on Twitter that J.S. Cord dude, he was gonna do a show today, but he said he wasn't feeling well, so he gonna get on next. You'll see. He said he'll be back on next week.
Wait. I ain't feeling well, nigga. His stomach hurt. He gotta go take a shit. What are we talking about here?
Coincidentally, he did this right before this announcement today.
Yeah, because everything he said is the opposite happened. He better not do no damn stream.
Yo, somebody need to find that tweet that he had, bro. Somebody need to find that tweet that he had where he was like, games coming to PlayStation? That's never happening. Dude, somebody needs to find that tweet, bro.
I think, I wonder if J-Dubs would have a...
He is butthurt. Just told us this was just hopium. He's an insider. Yo, that's why it's funny when I see when bad things happen to Xbox and then all of a sudden he spits out an article and says exclusive, or says, saying that it's like urgent or whatever, like just got hot off the press, somebody told me this. Like, get the fuck out of here, Jizz. We don't believe you, bruh.
Back of the Warthog, so now
you can now sit on the back of the fucking Warthog. You know what's funny?
Oh, look again.
I do remember this game being like 2-player co-op, right? Like, I don't think it was more than 2-player co-op.
No, it was 2.
And now they said that it's 4. So that should be interesting. That should be interesting to see with the encounters.
Sick. The one you wanted was the one where he said no, Xbox isn't porting console exclusive to PlayStation, right?
Yes.
Alright, look at you. Hold on.
Yeah.
That link. Oh. I put it in Discord. It's too long for thing. I put it in general.
Yeah, it's all good. I see it.
Fuck. Which one is general? I put it in Sick Brigade.
That
I
is
don't know what
beautiful.
that link law. I just the
Phil
image.
only said 4 games was coming. He lied. I know he lied. I told you guys from the day of that they dropped that he was lying. But I didn't tell y'all that because I had some insider information. No. I told y'all that because who is gonna put 4 games or even 1 game and then be like, yeah, you know what? The money I made from that, I'm cool. I'll stop here. I don't need to make any more profit. Nah, there's nobody who's gonna fucking do that. Not a single person. That's why I say I don't truly believe that PlayStation is done. I think PlayStation is gonna put more fucking games on Xbox. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I do believe if they made any type of money from Xbox, they're gonna want to make that money again. They're not gonna stop there. They're not gonna stop there and be like, yo, I don't want to get no more money. I'm tired of making money. I'm tired. I made enough money already. Why would I want to get any extra money that I could possibly get? I'm tired. Who the fuck is going to say that? That's why I say PlayStation dudes do not sleep. Do not sleep. Do not think that this is just a rolling W for PlayStation or whatever. Because there is going to be a time where PlayStation is going to put more games on Xbox and it ain't going to make no sense at all.
Yep.
None whatsoever. Everybody's going to be thinking the same thing. Oh, this is a dead platform. This is a dead platform. They don't give a fuck. If they can scrape some money up out of you, they going to do just that. But go ahead.
Oh, you see it, right?
Oh, no. I need to, hold on. I got like 4 more minutes on this video.
Everyone with
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
The combination, the pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way. So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally kill the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just, kind of really take it to the enemy.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We have pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story, and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that we weren't able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
PlayStation still ain't showing the Xbox logos even for the Xbox games. PlayStation's like, don't you dare show that Xbox logo on my goddamn trailer. Yo, this is wild, dog. Halo Studios.
PlayStation.
That's funny. Oh man, what's your thoughts on this? Forsaken. How you feeling, buddy? You holding up all right?
What? I haven't cared about Halo since ODST. I said that the other day.
you know you love Halo, bro.
Nah, I don't love
You
Halo.
know you're broken up on the inside because Halo is moving to a different platform. Come on, man.
Hell no, I don't give a fuck about Halo. Halo is meh. I was literally just playing Battlefield 6. I don't know.
So check this out.
Go ahead.
We checking?
You got Halo, Gears, and Forza all in 1 year. This is insane. But it was just 4 games though.
They have nothing else.
Wait. Like the 4 games thing wasn't this year. He said that shit too. It wasn't this year. He said it.
No, I think it was last year.
It was last year.
Last year. Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about it for real though. If we're gonna be,
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So
Okay.
I done played that game 1,000,000 times already. I don't need to play that no more. They didn't even add the multiplayer to it. So hell no, I ain't buying that shit.
I
They're
don't
gonna
care
release
for
a
it.
multiplayer for it.
This is what I don't understand. This is okay. You already have a Master Chief collection already with all the games that are already remastered.
No.
Why not just release that one with all the games in it with the
I can't sell it at
multiplayer?
the price that I want to.
Also.
Instead, they're gonna piece it out game by game.
Yeah.
Probably $40 per.
Yeah, but remember, Link, all of them being remade in Unreal Engine 5. I think this was the first one. So they do this.
Somebody said this. Somebody said that they move in the Unreal Engine. So
They
they can
said
put
it.
it on
All their
PlayStation.
studios is moving Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
You know why that is, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a open, not open source, but it's a engine that most developers know how to use, and Microsoft's not interested in investing in gaming anymore. So they're not going to build their own engine anymore. They're going to use Unreal.
Yeah, and it's way easier if it's Unreal to get contract workers. They don't have to have permanent. They could just hire people because everybody in the industry, well, not everybody, majority uses Unreal. So you could just say, hey, make Halo 1. Okay, we not going to pay all the no bonuses and keep all the permanent. Let me hire a new set. Make Halo 2. So that all that they look at. So they move everything to Unreal Engine 5.
What do y'all think? Y'all think this is a good move by Xbox or no?
This is move out of necessity.
Yeah.
Their consumers don't buy video games, and they said this Game Pass was enough. It clearly wasn't. So this is what they have to do if they want to make money and sell games.
Do y'all think it's really a wrap?
Yeah, been a wrap since Sick. I said it here since the Activision Blizzard deal. That was the dumbest decision. All the people who cheered that on when we were saying yeah it was a win when it looked like the Lena Khan did stop it and they were like nah y'all just hate it. No, that was the dumbest decision ever. You know, the best example I could give is imagine you have rich parents. They give you a budget of 10 grand every month. No matter how much you spend, they're not batting an eye. Then one time you ask for extra 10 grand and they're like, okay, whatever, it's 10 grand again. No problem, I'll give you a 20 this month. That is Bethesda. They still are batting an eye. It annoyed them that you asked for the money, but they're like, okay, whatever. Man, you take their credit card and you go and buy a Maserati, they're looking at you like, you just take my credit card and buy a what? No, I don't watch all your finances and make back that money you just spent on that car. You insane. That is what they did with the Activision Blizzard. From the time you bought that, you put all the shareholders, everybody to eye on you and say, wait, how much money you making? You making back that money?
They told us they didn't have to make the money.
I heard that they had it though. I heard that Xbox had
they had that money. They had to make it back.
They never. I know I make it for other people. Xbox never had that money. They didn't even make back a fraction of the Bethesda deal yet.
Man, I started seeing how they was moving the pieces across the board, bro, and I was just like, yeah, something is off about this, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in the water, but something don't smell right. I thought that they were just gonna make Sarah Bond the scapegoat. Apparently, these idiots, because they know so much about business, now they mad at Amy Hood. Make it make sense. You're mad at the CFO, who clearly knows how money works.
She has to answer to those shareholders when they spend that kind of money. They want a return on this investment.
Right.
You don't spend that kind of money to just not make it back. It's not how it works.
I agree.
Oh, don't forget the Jazz link, Sick.
Where you put it at?
It's in Sick Brigade. It was really long because it was the image I get now. You know, he does delete shit.
Wait, he deleted that?
I don't think it's on his post anymore.
Oh, what a coward.
So I get the link.
And which one did you say it was in?
Sick Brigade, the text channel.
Gotcha. What the fuck?
Yeah, it ran long. It ran long. It looked like a virus link.
Oh, it was saved through Icon Era.
Yeah. But as I said, that will never be. That $70 billion could have hired enough outside devs for every single studio Xbox had before the Activision Blizzard buyout to help them perfect games to PlayStation level quality. That could have paid.
They weren't trying to do that. That deal was a way out.
Yeah.
A way out of the console market and just be making games. And that's it.
Yeah, but
that was a way out.
Look at it, right? Look at it. I just saying, like, how you could have break that down, right? You could have bought exclusivity, even if it was for 2-3 months from Grand Theft Auto. That alone could have sell systems. But no, you just
that ain't what they want to do. They weren't trying to do that.
You can buy card exclusivity, but whatever. When you have games like Jez Corden Ball and there's an insider and they know what's going on, and no game is being made for PlayStation, Dog, you was wrong. They was making game for PlayStation before they even do that Activision Blizzard shit. From the time.
It wasn't Jez Corden, it was Randall Thor. Yeah. The Xbox podcast will be delayed till Monday on account that I'm not feeling very well. See everyone then.
Huh.
Yes. I'm just an asshole, bro.
What's that guy from Green Mile? Is Green Mile? When he was like, I don't feel good, boss, and then he just started to get sick to this up, yeah.
Oh, that Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, that movie was real good. that is just good. I mean, Randall Thor right now. It's stupid.
To be honest with you, Anonymous Boss Gaming, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I don't care about it.
Yeah, me neither.
I like the pain that it inflicts on the people who are so wrapped up in this shit and know that they don't play no games, but they care about exclusives and they care about Xbox getting back to form. They don't buy no games, but they be so invested in what goes where. I'm really just poking fun at them. I don't care about it. I know Link care. Link bought an Xbox for Halo, so I know Link care. Ain't that right?
I don't care. I'm done with the Xbox.
I've been done.
Been done with it for years. So no, I don't care.
Never ever forget, bro. Never forget. Oh my god. I gotta check the troll shit, dog. Y'all gotta bear with me for real. I just wanna laugh today. Oh my god, this is even funnier, dog. Our biggest competition isn't another console, says Xbox boss Matt Booty about Halo on PlayStation. We're all seeking to meet people where they are. We are competing more and more with everything from TikTok to movies. Good lord, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all believe this? This is equivalent to what they said about Amazon and Google.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought that was that tweet there, when it was like PlayStation is their competitor is Amazon and Google.
Yeah. They went from Amazon and Google to TikTok and movies. Say what? Well, if Microsoft don't go sit their ass down, Xbox should stop talking. Facts. Mikey Ibarra. Facts. That's crazy. Oh, poor Rand. Poor Rand is sick. This Halo shit is making him sick. Poor Rand. Mikey Ibarra killing it with a few words. Oh, yeah. Mikey Ibarra on their head now. And I think he's on their head because they stay talking shit about him. Let's see. Dear Louvre Thieves, how fast do you think you could get the... Oh, okay. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Jason Schreier basically revealed Xbox is done pretending to be pro-consumer. The fact that anyone needs to point out that no corporation is actually pro-consumer is honestly hilarious. You know what? That's something I wanted to have a... That's something I wanted to have a conversation about, right? If you're not pro-consumer, does that make you anti-consumer? I don't think it does.
No, it
because
doesn't.
I think whatever a consumer would consider to be pro-consumer is anti-business.
Yep. That is it. Anti-consumer is where you go about doing something where you don't care about your customer base and you're just doing focus on everything else. No business is like I think people feel things fall into an extreme, but no business is ever all consumer or all anti or
No.
all business
Hold
or
on.
not all business.
Let me correct you there. Businesses are there to usually sell you some sort of a service or a product.
Yeah.
Their job is to make you think that the product that they have is the product that you need. Whether you buy into that or not is on you. But that's all they are there for, is to sell you a product. If you buy into said product, then good to go. If you don't, all right, move on. But thinking that a business, a for-profit business, is a charity, that is a bad move. Bad move.
Every single one of them believed Xbox was a charity.
Let's see what Cody Eastwood got to say.
Yeah,
like I said, I enjoy this. The hurt and the pain. It's written all over his face.
That Xbox is gobbling up publishers, two of them, two major publishers with Bethesda ZeniMax and now Activision Blizzard and King. And this is where they needed to be with that extra revenue to stay competitive. And when a federal judge tells you this is good for competition and this is good for consumers, you know that you're in the right place. And finally, Xbox fans have something to celebrate. Finally, the new future of Xbox has arrived. Oh my gosh, it's been a long wait. Fans, we can be happy. We can be excited. That Xbox is gobbling up publishers.
30%. Tough decisions had to be made. Now, the one thing that I really, really want to point out.
This dude's head is shaped like a boulder, nigga. God damn. Holy fuck. Somebody had to push that out. That's crazy.
Here is that Phil Spencer has been vilified through all of this. I personally believe that Phil is probably the reason Xbox still has a soul today.
Peter Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer!
If Phil Spencer was gone, Xbox would be just a robot org.
Phil Spencer, baby, let's go!
That would be just making decisions purely based off of a balance sheet. And he is probably the last little bastion of a soul. Of Xbox that exists inside the gaming community in Microsoft.
Yeah!
Why they cut this up like this? Why did they cut this up like
Yeah!
But if they got to get to 30%.
That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, get the F out of here, bro. Oh, man. Oh, boy. You know what? For some reason, bruh, for some reason, and I'm trying to figure out what that reason is, right? But for some reason, I think this dude believes whoever this game trailers guy, whoever this guy is, bro, and not just him, there's other people I've seen this. Bro, you cannot keep up with the PlayStation, and now you're talking about the Switch? Now y'all trying to compete with the Switch? You think the Xbox Ally X is a competition for the Switch? I'm gonna tell you gonna have a rude fucking awakening if you think the ROG Xbox Ally X is in competition with the Switch. You're gonna get the rude awakening that the Nintendo brand is so fucking strong that the Xbox Ally X is never even gonna get close to selling what Nintendo sells. Nintendo ain't a company for me, and that's fine. Shout out to the people who do like the stuff that Nintendo puts out. They're not for me though, but they do have a big base of fans that are willing to actually go out and buy shit. I think they thought since the battle was over with PlayStation, let's start a war with Nintendo. That's a stupid fucking war. You're gonna lose before you even begin.
I don't think
just let it go, bro. Just buy you a PC, build you a PC, play your PC ports of PlayStation games and your PC ports of fucking Xbox games, and just be happy with that. Nintendo isn't really in their own lane, but nobody's gonna fuck with them in the lane that they in. It's not really their own lane. I mean, there's portables everywhere. But none of these PC handhelds are going to ever get close to doing what the Nintendo Switch does. It appeals to way more people. Way more people. The price is right in comparison to these other handhelds, because who the fuck is going to pay $1,000 for a goddamn handheld?
We see people do that.
Huh?
I say we've seen a few people do that.
Yeah, but bruh, I'm not playing that game with any of these people. Y'all living in a fantasy world that just doesn't make any sense. Be happy competing with the other ROG ally, because they're pretty much the same fucking device. Compete with the Steam Deck. You know what I mean? Compete with the MSI Claw. Compete with the Legion Go. Compete with the Logitech G. Compete with that. Thinking that you're competing with Nintendo is going to have you losing the same way you thought Xbox was competing with PlayStation. It's not a good look.
You know what? Also, I give you flowers again, Sick.
About what?
When you call out, because remember, at that time we was talking about Linus, we was talking about the nonsense with Xbox.
Yeah.
And he was saying he's capping, he don't even have an Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
So he always had videos where he talk about, oh yeah, Xbox and it's for his kids, blah 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 blah. When the ROG Ally or whatever come out, they keep talk about how Xbox is failing and leaving and thing, and it's bad. And the first thing he say was, I've never personally owned an Xbox, but them leaving is bad for gaming.
Here's the thing, Linus wouldn't own an Xbox anyway. If he owned an Xbox, it's because it's an Xbox that they sent to him to review.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't think Linus even plays video games like that. Oh no, as Alex says that Xbox is on to the platform wars to go up against Steam. Man,
you can't go up against
Alex is an idiot, bro. Like, I'm sorry, there's no other way to describe him. He is a fucking moron. Again, I get it. You bet your chips on a particular group or whatever, and you can't see past the fandom. I mean, what is he gonna grift off once Xbox is completely gone for real? How is he gonna do his grifting then? Is he gonna be a full-time PC person at that point? I mean, because right now he pretends to be a PC person, but he's always complaining about Xbox shit. Like, what is that?
He also does that furry shit, huh?
And I don't care about the furry shit. Again, all of this stuff is a grift. I don't think a lot of these people even like video games for real.
No.
I think they just like the money that they're capable of making within gaming. I don't think they like gaming itself. Seriously.
No, they don't. And Microsoft cannot out-platform, like Microsoft still cannot out-platform Steam. Steam library alone dwarfs Microsoft. Microsoft library is on Steam, and Steam has way more games besides that. And most of those games that are on Steam and thing, Microsoft probably wouldn't allow. Microsoft is not going to out-platform Steam. For the PC gaming, Steam is de facto. So Alex saying that proves he's not even a PC gamer. That is dumb. Epic gives away free games, and Epic couldn't compete with Steam. What are we doing here?
I don't even know, bro.
And you don't even have to, and you don't even have to sign up for any subscription or whatever and thing with Epic. They were just giving away free games, and they could not. I remember when Jemiah was complaining about he don't want next launcher.
Well, I don't know who this person is, but they have been right about a lot of these rumors, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Again, yeah, they should have known that these rumors were true, just based off the fact that nobody came out to debunk them. Nobody tried to debunk it. No articles came out to debunk it. This thing about Halo going to PlayStation has been in the air. It's been in the air for at least 24 hours at this. No, more than 24 hours, because I think it was Wednesday when people was like, "Oh, on Friday they're gonna announce XYZ."
Yeah. No, when you did a stream before, not the stream from the other night, before that, you had done a stream and they had the leak, and we talk about the leak then.
Yeah.
So that was like maybe a week ago or something.
Yeah, but they had a direct date of when this shit was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, they said during the Halo competition.
Yeah, but how many times do you see something like that? How many times do you see them actually have a date and can point you to when this shit is gonna happen? You never see that happen.
Yeah.
Never.
But at the end of the day, it's like
again, I'm just happy to see that Xbox fans are getting what they want. I'm just happy to see that they're happy and they're getting what they want. It's almost like how Drake said, "Oh, call me a pedophile and say that I like young girls," right? Like, and then somebody did it. And then it's like, well, nah, that's not really what I meant. Like I mean, I was just being hyperbolic. Oh no, as Alice will turn into, oh no, I need a job. Oh man, he will stick to PC and claim he was always with PC. That's true. Zavery, I think he's right about that. Where Craig at? What's up, Craig?
I was seeing this on Monday.
I
don't know where Craig is. No.
I think he was in the chat
Leo
at some point.
Saying, no, yeah, probably. But Leo was saying Craig said that since Monday.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Nah, but like we knew this was coming. I didn't know all of them would have come out the same year, but we knew it was coming.
Well, again, I would have to say I wasn't one of the people who thought that Xbox was going to be done for real. I wasn't one of those people. I was one of those people that, okay, it started to look funny. Okay, now it's starting to make more sense. Okay, what the fuck is going on? That's kind of how I got here, right? Because I didn't believe that it would be. I'm like, dude, why are you investing all of this money just to walk away? Like, that doesn't make sense. But they're not trying to walk away. They're trying to muddy the waters on what a PC and a console is, and have these fools not know that they're buying a PC, and then they're just gonna call it a console.
Yep, and they also trying to make it so, hey, we put our games everywhere. Can you put your games over here?
Yeah.
They attacking on several fronts, but I knew it was over, as I said, from that Activision Blizzard deal, because you don't spend that much money as a business. Like, you don't spend that much money not to make it back. That is like anything. I firmly believe if they had bought up things piece by piece, like 10 billion here, 10 billion here, 10 billion here, and they do that like each year, Microsoft would not have them on a microscope like now. That I just see the size of the purchase, because I think outside of PlayStation, Nintendo, and Microsoft, Activision Blizzard was the biggest company, right? So you literally just bought the biggest impartial third party. That put it on everybody radar. It put it on government radars across the world. It put it on the shareholders and them radar, and they was like, yo, we had to make back money. And then that Bethesda deal, when they saw the money they was making from PlayStation, they was like, yo, put the games across on PlayStation. That exclusive shit not gonna fly.
Hey, hold on. Y'all gotta see this one. Y'all gotta see this one. Maybe y'all seen it already, and maybe I'm late to the party.
Hold on, Nathan.
This type of person should not be working for a news or any type of outlet. Not a gaming outlet, none of that. Yo, what the fuck is this? Why is this playing? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. That video isn't even queued up. Why in the hell is it playing?
What the hell is that video?
It's the dude freestyling, but I don't know why this shit is playing. Like, it shouldn't be playing. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. Oh, no wonder why. It was playing everything from this goddamn folder. I'm tripping. It's all good. That was on me. My bad, y'all. Figured it out quick. Oh yeah. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Goddamn, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. But anyway, here's what I was talking about. Part of me died seeing this account post this. I read this with him with tears in his eyes, and the LOL is supposed to trick you and make you think that he's playing. He's not playing. He is absolutely serious. He is 100% silly. He's 100% serious. 100% serious. How dare they, Ryan? How dare they post Master Chief comes to PlayStation? How dare they? Somebody get Ryan some tissue, bro. Get Ryan some tissue, man. Ryan over there like, I loved Xbox. I loved Xbox so much. I loved it so much. I don't know why. Why are you going over to PlayStation? That's really how I see this shit, dog. That's really how I see this. This is supposed to be a gaming journalist, whatever that is these days. This is supposed to be a gaming journalist. And this man is really upset that some old ass game went to PlayStation because he feels like PlayStation is really the rival.
In the words,
how do I live without you?
In the words of I can't remember which senior said it, Dev said it. PlayStation hasn't been competing with an outside company for years. We compete with each other.
Oh man. Let me tell you, when I think about this, I think about this right here. Y'all vibe with me for a second. in these Twitter streets. It's so cold in these Twitter streets. How the fuck are we supposed to eat? Master Chief done with them. Yo, it's cold in these Twitter streets. What's up, Foxing Around? What's up, Monocle? What's up, Goku? What's up, Nihika? What's up, Orient? What's up, the LCXIKUL? What the fuck is that? I know this picture, but I don't know what the hell this name is attached to it. The LCXIKUL. Lay. There you go. What does that spell, Lay? Or what is that supposed to say? What is that saying? The lexical? Nah, I don't know. I ain't even finna try. Pony's clapping them master cheeks. Oh, shit.
Oh, what up, Full Sweat?
What's up, Full Sweat? Mass produce. What we gonna do without Master Cheeks? Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Like I said, once you get past laughing at this shit, you realize, dog, this ain't really that big of a fucking deal, dog. Because if you wanted to, again, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what I truly don't understand, right? I make jokes and shit like that, but truthfully, this is what I don't get. If y'all PlayStation dudes really wanted to play these games, bro, why didn't y'all buy an Xbox? That's the real question that I have. Shout out to Future Element. He said, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. Yo, hey, he inadvertently said that directly to Microsoft, and Microsoft was like, gotcha. I got you, buddy. Nigga, we getting all the way the fuck out of here for real. He don't know that he did, but he did. All right, let me see. Okay, don't need you to tell me that. Right. That's crazy though. That's really crazy to me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like this shit, like this is cold as hell, bro. Shout out to Gordo P23. He say after weeks of bad news, they end the news cycle by putting Halo on PlayStation. I'm convinced they hate Xbox fans. Gordo, I don't know that I would say that they hate Xbox fans per se, but they did what they could to try and salvage the Xbox. They tried. The one thing you got to be real about is Phil Spencer did put in an effort to try and turn things around, but they refused to buy games. So what can he do after that? After that, you got to understand, Phil still got people he got to answer to. He still got people he got to answer to. So at the end of the day, all of this shit sounds good when you're saying, oh, exclusive this and exclusive that. But if you ain't buying the fucking exclusive, and this is, truthfully, I say this even to PlayStation fans. If y'all don't buy the fucking games that they make exclusively, they're gonna stop making them exclusive. That's all I'm saying. Get out, spend the money, buy the games if you want to play them. If you want to play them, stop looking for services to carry you. Stop looking for services to subsidize your gaming habit. If you like a game, support the devs. Give the developers a reason to fight for the platform that you love. All of these people on Xbox claim that they love the Xbox, but you wouldn't even fight for the platform. I mean, you fought for the app, you fought for the platform through social media, right? But you didn't fight with what really matters, which is your dollars. You ain't spending the money to show that you're a viable option. So what did Xbox do? They went and found a viable option. They went and found a platform where people still like to buy games. That's it. Again, this is all jokes aside, right? Like, cause the shit is just funny to me. Like I said, I won't even be playing this game because I don't give a shit about Halo, right? But realistically speaking, if y'all PlayStation dudes really loved Halo so much, really loved Gears so much, really wanted to play Forza so bad, wanted to play Sea of Thieves, wanted to play Grounded, that's more than enough games for y'all to have picked up a fucking Xbox. So while we laughing, let's be real. Because now y'all look crazy as hell because y'all jumping at the bit and clamoring for these Xbox games. But at the same time, y'all wouldn't even buy the platform to play the games, even though you look like, or you're looking like now, like you actually fucking liked it. You like what you saw back then. You like what you saw with Halo. You like what you saw with Forza. You like what you saw with Gears. You like what you saw when it comes to like Starfield and all that shit. For me, that would have been more than enough for me to invest in that platform. Especially if y'all are being truthful that y'all don't really care for PC. If you don't really care for PC, then the Xbox would have been the next best option for you to play those games. Just gonna be honest with you. I don't think the casuals are the ones who give a fuck about this. The casuals are already playing the games that they gonna play. They already playing the Minecrafts. They already playing the Roblox. They already playing those types of games. They not finna stop and play no damn Halo. You know what's so funny and trips me out right now? Back when people was playing Halo, nobody gave a fuck about the campaign. Not a single person. Not a single person, bro. Niggas was not setting up servers with fucking Xboxes to play the goddamn campaign.
Yep.
They were not doing that. They weren't having LAN parties playing the fucking campaign. As a matter of fact, people used to laugh when niggas was like, yo, I'm finna go play this campaign. Like, you finna play the campaign? Nigga, what? What? All they cared about was the multiplayer. And now all of a sudden, people are trying to pretend like they actually cared about the campaign. They did not. I remember those days. I was there. I was one of the few people who was like, man, y'all playing this boring ass fucking multiplayer game, dog. Like, man, let's play something else. I don't know who this is for. Well, this is for the trolls, right? The people who want to buy it and play it just to piss off other people, right? That's one person that it's for. It's also going to be for the people who legitimately wanted to play the game but never wanted to invest in Xbox, right? So those is going to be for those people. The multiplayer is coming. I can assure you that. They made co-op. They have co-op multiplayer co-op. Am I saying this right?
Yeah,
do I have to say do I have to say multiplayer with co-op or just say
you
co-op?
don't have to just say co-op, because co-op implies there's more than one person.
Yeah, but it could also be local co-op only. But what I'm talking about is they made it co-op where you can play with people on the network. So why wouldn't they be bringing the actual multiplayer?
Yeah.
What I think they're doing is I think they're gonna skip the multiplayer for Halo Combat Evolved just to get people, into it. But what I think they're mainly doing is they're gonna bring that Infinite shit over.
Yes.
So why make a multiplayer in Combat Evolved and bring that back online, and now we got to maintain those servers when we're just gonna bring over fucking Infinite anyway?
Yeah, that's true. They could do that. They most likely will do that. So then,
I don't know, man. I'm just not excited as everybody else, bro.
But Sick, you're right with that, because they're planning to also port Infinite over to Unreal 5. So when they finish do that, they could probably do like a launch with and drop it over with everybody.
Yeah, and the shit is free to play already anyway.
Yeah.
I thought Infinite closing down. I don't know. Maybe. Even Call of Duty didn't bring multiplayer to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Yeah, because they already got other multiplayers for games that are newer. SNKev 411 says, "What up, Sick and crew, and get Final Fantasy Tactics, bruh."
Stop it.
Final Fantasy Tactics ain't even on my list of games that I want to play for real. I ain't gonna lie. I got a list of games that I do want to start getting through these games for real, but Final Fantasy Tactics ain't one of those games. I mean, I gotta play this Ninja Turtles game, which I totally forgot that I even had. I gotta get through Chronos. I gotta get through Borderlands. I kind of want to start Borderlands. I feel like playing some looter shooter shit.
Oh, you mean like what we was playing the other day?
The Ark?
Nah. Yeah.
Hold on. Before we continue with this shit, right? Let me ask you, where do you stand on Ark Raiders for real?
If I have people playing it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, playing it by yourself, where do you stand on it?
Hell no, I don't buy that.
That's the thing, bro. I don't know why, but I didn't enjoy Ark Raiders that much, bro. I don't know what was missing. I don't know what was missing from it. It's not a difficult game, right?
No.
But maybe that beta didn't give me a realistic idea of how that game is truly going to be, right? And if it did, the loop is boring, bro.
No, that's the thing, right? A lot of stuff was locked off. Like it had other map areas, it had other upgrades, it had other content, it had other things to do that was literally locked off. So that beta was like, meh. Unlike, for example, remember, I don't know if you played the Monster Hunter beta, that literally threw you middle of the game. So it wasn't like...
You know what's crazy though? I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed the hell out of Monster Hunter. I don't even think I played the beta. I want to say that I didn't. Because I had already made up my mind that I was going to get the game. And remember, I wasn't really a fan of the game, so I wasn't really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I remember. But for me, I don't think Ark Raiders is what I thought it would have been, because I mean I think that is a game you have to have friends to play. Like, it will have obviously people who don't mind playing it solo and stuff, but I don't think that's like a solo. That feels to me like a squad-based extraction shooter. Like going with your two friends who will play with you, going missions and everything, and have your little funs. Maybe sometimes you do a fight or a battle and thing. Because they have raid bosses and thing in the maps too. So you can plan out how to get this raid boss and thing, and then you had like no plan to extract, because you know when they fight in that raid boss, other people come in, so you had to cover and all that. Like, I see the vision with all that going forward, but if you don't have friends, I don't think I would get that. Like, if I do have friends that I know that will constantly be playing that game, I would pick it up.
You know, I got the Gears Reloaded. I got the Gears Reloaded. At some point, I'm gonna play that game. Ark Raiders, I would like to play it maybe if I had a consistent team of people to play the shit.
See?
But it's not a game that I think I'm just gonna go all willy-nilly with and just, you know, buy it, because I didn't really enjoy it too tough. Like, that's the difference. I don't know what it is about that game that I really wasn't feeling. Well, no, I'm lying. I do know. It just was boring. It was a boring play. It was a boring play, man. And, you know, maybe that'll change with the full game, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think, you know what? I think there's a little too much micromanagement, and I think what also pissed me off is that when I got killed, I really did lose all of my shit.
No,
like, I don't know how that can continue to be fun.
Well, that is where the biggest extraction shooter out is Escape from Tarkov. That's the whole point of Escape from Tarkov, and they have features where you could pay money to get special slots where you don't lose weapons and stuff. I don't know if Ark Raiders will have that. There was this game, I think they just call it insurance. Like, you could put insurance on your weapon, so if you die, you would get back your weapon. I can't remember what game I was playing after that, but I don't know if Ark Raiders will have something like that, because they had the secret pocket where you could like put the things you don't want to lose. But that's why I say, like, that. Also, the weapon types. I don't like the weapon types.
Yeah, I think the weapons were, but that's only a beta though. I give them a
Yeah.
pass on that because it's only a beta. But the game itself just wasn't legitimately fun. The drones feel like bullet sponges to a certain degree. It's just a lot of things that really need to be tweaked for that game to be fun. Like, I'm not saying you should be rolling around and feeling invincible, but it also shouldn't feel like it takes 32 clips from a fucking gun to take down a drone.
Get better gear. I mean, we understand that when you play the game, you'll get better gear, level up. Obviously, it will have different varied enemies because it was a beta. A lot of stuff was locked behind. But to me, like as I said, Battlefield is like, if I do have a crew, I'm not playing that. I'm not going to run that solo. That will just frustrate and annoy me. I am not going to play stealth multiplayer. If I want to play a stealth multiplayer, I'll just get Metal Gear Solid 5. I'll just load up Metal Gear Solid 5.
You know, I'll wait and see how everything plays out and see how the full game is. Hopefully it doesn't follow that pattern. I mean, the game felt like some sort of like free-to-play game. And
yes,
to a certain degree, some of the menus can feel overwhelming. But it definitely feels overwhelming, bro. And I hate them games that try to give you way too much different type of currency to do this, currency to do that. It just feels free to play-ish.
No, but that is what I think. I said that from before. I think that should have been a free to play. I don't think they should have tried the what do you call that, the Helldivers, because that's a Helldiver strategy you do.
Helldivers was different though, right? Even though it felt like you were doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over with Helldivers, and some of the fucking enemies are just ridiculously fucking hard, the game loop was fun.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they go the same route with Helldivers. It's the same pricing scheme, everything. But yeah, Helldivers,
even in Helldivers, even though you could die pretty fucking easily, right? At the end of the day, you did kind of feel like a super soldier, especially when you was fucking launching all of that shit and you got everything fucking blowing up. You're shooting lasers and shit like that. Like, that is it. I don't get that same feeling with this game. This game seems like a mix of like Last of Us and every other Survivor game that you've ever fucking played in your life. And it just, I don't know, man. And it's just me, right? Like, I'm not putting this on anybody else, like anybody else should feel this way. This is just how I felt when I played the game, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I felt it was, to me, if it was a free-to-play game that I can load up and play on the side, and not to say I like the free-to-play model, I like buying shit I want to play. Fine. But that is not a game I personally would buy if I'm not running with a squad. Because I have games I do want to play
that I haven't, and I think it just released recently, and I'm going to fucking probably buy it and play it. Dispatch. Yeah, you gotta look that up. That shit is.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think you probably seen it last time I was looking at it. I guess 2 cops or something was in the fucking bathroom taking a piss.
Oh, I watched that now.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this bullshit? I ain't gonna lie, the shit looked kind of fire. It looked kind of fire, man. It looked kind of fire.
Oh, what shit? I'm trying to see gameplay. Is it like a comic thing? Is it like a kind of comic superhero thing?
Yeah, the art style kind of was like that a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is like no, I mean like it's like it playing like a video where I'm playing out and you're making choices and all kind of thing. That is what this is. It's like Telltales.
Nah, I don't think it's Telltale like. It might be,
but
I don't think it is.
Right now. It have it on Steam, so I watched it right now.
Isn't it on?
Yeah, it's on PlayStation too, but right? I watched the Steam thing. Yeah, it's like Telltales.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna be on that joint, man, cause fuck that. I gotta play it.
The arcs need to dismantle. Listen, I get like all you like the game and stuff. Amazing if you guys like it and you guys enjoy it, have fun. We saying have fun with it. We just saying we personally good. We not shitting on the game. We not calling it bad, nothing. We just saying like we good.
Yeah, I ain't got no beef with nobody who liked the game, bro. I just don't. I'm not feeling it that way, and usually that's my type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually
that's why I say I shocked you didn't like it, because about it I messaged you when I come and say I thought you'd be playing it.
Nah, but, man, it wasn't. I'm telling you, it's something about it that just doesn't hit, bro. It just doesn't hit for me. And I've played way more difficult games than that.
Oh,
but it's just something. It's something about it just not hitting for me. But
yeah,
I've seen a lot of people love it. Right, and I'm not against people loving the game. I'm not gonna talk down about people loving the game, and I want people to enjoy the game, bro. It just wasn't an enjoyable experience for me, bro.
Yeah, for me, I look at it and as I say, I just feel like certain games with co-op in mind, or like PvE versus PvP versus PvE versus PvP, games like that, I think you have to have certain characteristics to it that make it enjoyable to people. And I think the best model for that PvE extraction would be Helldivers. And like, no, but it's Helldivers. Like, as I was telling somebody the other day, like, if Microsoft came out and said they was making a Halo version of Helldivers with that PvP PvE, that would be good, because that is actually a form. A lot of games, not really games, but like sci-fi and all kind of stuff, could fit into the Helldivers world. You could do Resistance like that, a Resistance type game like that. You could do a Last of Us multiplayer type game that way. You could do Warhammer that way. You could do Halo that way. You could do Horizon that way. Have like a special squad that was fighting the robots before Alloy came out and all kind of thing. Like, a lot of games could do that 4-player style world building, and you could use the exact same world and engine, but just tweak it to suit whatever game it is. Like, that is like the blueprint for a successful squad-based shooter game. Helldivers 2. That is the blueprint. Third person thing. That is the blueprint. Like, I can see clones at that doing well. But
I can see it as well.
Yeah, like that's a successful blueprint. It have an exciting gameplay loop. Everything simple and at the same time complex. Because if you just want to jump in and play, you could jump in and play. But if you want to be strategic, like how Sweat and all of them were, you could be like that too. You could pick and choose whatever and thing. But if you want to go in with a pistol and fight enemies, you could go in with a pistol and fight enemies. At the same time, you could go in with the railgun and one-hit bosses and stuff. Like, that is the blueprint for that. So when you have a game like that as your bar, when you go into anything else, back in your mind, you're comparing it to that.
You know what's funny? I just realized what y'all was laughing at. I didn't realize the guy that was, I guess, at that Halo reveal thing, or maybe he was hosting the tournament or whatever, but he had on a PlayStation shirt.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and somebody was Tim Dog was bitching about it.
Yeah, that's the one I'm seeing where he was like laugh out loud, holy shit, what a fucking punk ass company. Yo, they mad. Why they so mad? Why are Xbox fans crashing out like this? Why are they crashing out like this? When can we have that conversation again that Xbox will most definitely be dropping the name Xbox and going back to being called Microsoft Game Studios? Yo, you know what I don't understand about this? All these people pretending to be mad, but they were the ones who perpetuated the shit that put Xbox in this predicament. Y'all don't find that to be funny? Y'all don't find that to be ironic? These are the people who pushed Xbox to where they are now, and now they're complaining that Xbox is responding to their lack of support. Yeah, man, and I hate these people who be pretending to be neutral. Those are the people I fucking hate, dog. I hate them with a passion because they sit around and talk about bullshit all fucking day, and then now they want to pretend like they care about one company or the next at some point. Like, you don't give a fuck about this company. Remember, you're not a fanboy. But y'all niggas is crying now. Y'all crying like, yo, what the fuck is going on with Xbox? I don't understand this. What's going on? I never understood that. Hey, shout out to TZ and fucking Guap and DC. hey, them boys was out here. They was out here squabbling.
As I bring it up, I don't know if TZ still there, but I'm a man of my word. I do it on Twitter, I do it in the chat here. I owe TZ an apology. Go up, you disappoint me, you got your ass handed to you.
Man, they was squabbling. Them boys was squabbling. TZ came out. Listen, man, gotta rep Florida. TZ was out here smacking these niggas, man.
Yo, that cracked me up. That dismantle, man.
All this could have been avoided had you all just bought your games. Facts. Ghost in the Shell said it. I've been saying this shit forever. But whatever. Halo community boss Brian Jarrett reiterates that going forward, future Halo games will also release on PlayStation.
As a community guy, I know the Halo community is super excited to welcome in their friends as well. And it's just going to mean more Halo for everyone. And it's really a new era. Halo is on PlayStation going forward, starting with a franchise we love, to fall in love with Halo the same way that we all did 24 years ago here at this point. And as a community guy, I know the Halo community is super excited to welcome in their friends as well. And it's just going to mean more Halo for everyone. And it's really a new era. Halo is on PlayStation going forward, starting with franchise.
Halo is on the PlayStation going forward. Damn. So it ain't even a question about whether it's going to be day or date or none of that shit, nigga. It's Halo on PlayStation. Nigga, the Xbox is really done. The Xbox is really done, bro. One of their biggest franchise that they have, and that's not something that they're going to be delaying or giving some sort of faux exclusivity over to like Xbox gamers, bro. It's a wrap. It's a rizzity wrap. It's over with. It's over with. Enjoy paying premium price to play these only on your PS5 while we get everything on Game Pass, playable anywhere on any device, handheld included. Okay. Shout out to Hidden Siriu. They always word it like they're convincing a child to share their toys. It's great when everyone plays. That's facts. That is 1000% facts. Appreciate the super chat, my brother. Can y'all please hit that like button for me? I definitely appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for me. Thank you.
I've never shared my toys as a child.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
So
they are still bragging about Game Pass. Still bragging about the shit that got him to where he is now. This is crazy. And that's exactly why this game is now on PlayStation. Same shit I would have said. It's over, man. I think the better option is just buy and keep the game than paying $30 a month. You must forgot Game Pass prices went up. Laugh my ass off. And you're renting games, you don't own the code. That's crazy. The price of Game Pass went up. Laugh out loud. Take my PlayStation Plus. Oh, Xbox's Mount Rushmore is now officially on PS5. A historic day in gaming. Halo, Gears, Forza, Flight Simulator. I don't know why they put I promise y'all, if y'all waste y'all money on Flight Simulator, y'all deserve to get that money taken.
Stealth don't play Flight Sim.
Huh?
And Stealth does play Flight Sim.
Stealth is a different type of gamer. That is right up Stealth's alley. He loved that type of shit. He loved that type of shit. But no, I'm talking about the niggas that's out here championing playing that shit and playing it in VR and all of that. I'm telling y'all, that game is boring as hell. Enjoy.
And this comes from the guy that plays Power Wash Simulator.
No, and I played this game. Literally, I streamed it. As a matter of fact, it might still be on my channel. I might have to make the video live or whatever, but it should still be on my channel. Like, that game is fucking boring. Absolutely.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, if people trying to think you're just bashing it, I'm just saying, like, you played like other Sims before, so.
Yeah, but not all Sims are created the same, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Some of the Sims that I play, it seemed like they were developed in some sort of back alley, dog, like as an experiment or something. Like that, some of those Sims, they don't even feel complete. But then you got some Sims that are just fucking absolutely fun. Like Lawnmower, I was talking cash money shit about Lawnmower Simulator. I finally played that shit and I was like, oh, this fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I tell people the same thing. Like, usually if I talk shit about that game, I played it.
Part of the reason they're losing their brand. Laugh out loud. Me personally, I like owning my games and I don't care to play anywhere but my TV. No appeal to Game Pass for me.
I with that guy that said that. I don't care about playing anywhere else but on my TV. When I leave my house, I do not want to play games.
Man, this shit is something different, man. Like these dudes gotta let it go, bro.
They won't.
Nah, they gotta let it go, bro. There's no more war, bro. The war is over, fam.
Clout and cocaine are hella drugs, sick. I'm telling you, they're not gonna let her go.
Let's see. God damn, Sony damn. Boy, they really marketing this shit, boy. Xbox needs PlayStation customers now more than ever. I don't know how some of y'all haven't figured that out yet. Hell has frozen over. Yo, why is Tom Warren crashing out like this, bro?
Who?
Tom Warren. Why you man? Why you man crashing out like hell has frozen over? Hell has frozen over. This is how he feels, bro. This is crazy, dog. This is real. Yo, Walmart, I swear to God, dog. PlayStation must own Walmart Canada, bro. They got to. They gotta have some sort of deal with Walmart Canada Gaming, bro.
What they do?
I don't know, but Walmart Canada Gaming be glazing the hell out of PlayStation. Facts. They out here announcing Halo to PlayStation while rocking PlayStation merch. Lord, the Xbox community, they have completely checked out on you. You no longer matter. You know what, Post Up? Listen here, Post Up. I'm gonna need you to cut this shit the fuck out, because I do remember you vehemently following that ABK case, arguing with fucking people doing their goddamn job as regulators, you laughing your ass off. PlayStation ain't getting no more Call of Duty. I remember this, bro. Now all of a sudden, you telling them that that Xbox is checked out on the community? Nah, we can't do that, brother. Nah, we can't. Listen, we can't do that, brother. You don't get to walk away from this and pretend like you never had nothing to do with this shit. You were one of the biggest proponents of the death of Xbox, and you thought it meant the death of PlayStation. But now the way he see things move in a certain way. Now all of a sudden, he been changing his tune. All of a sudden, he don't want no more of the console war. All of a sudden, oh man, it ain't. Come on, man. Nah, Post. We ain't doing this, bro. We ain't doing this, bro. We ain't doing this, bro. I wish somebody could find the video of Post Up laughing about the ABK deal going through. And how he said that it was a done deal for fucking PlayStation. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find this shit.
Yeah, I tried to go for it too.
Let's see. Come on, tell me I can find this. 2 years ago.
It's been 2 years? Holy hell. That should feel like it was just yesterday.
Things happened in February with the Microsoft Activision acquisition. And then now we're going into March, which is a critical next 2 months between March and April, because now we're getting down to the finish line to see what determination or what outcome is going to come based on Microsoft position, their lobbying, and their lawyers fighting on the behalf of the merger to go through, and then Sony and others lobbying and their lawyers against the merger and trying to block it, okay? But I want a lot of money to get to this point, and so whether it goes through or don't.
Where is it? Come on, I'm gonna find it, Post Up. You ain't gonna be able to hide this from me, buddy. Oh, damn, he stopped posting right after the ABK shit, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Broadband Bully 10 episode 6. Oh shit, no, that's way too far. Don't tell me he deleted it. Don't tell me you deleted it, Post. Come on, bro. Nah, he done put that shit on goddamn. Oh, no. He damn sure did. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe he did it. I can't believe he got rid of it. He got yo, he done cleaned it up, man. He done cleaned it up, bro. Alright. It's all good. It's all good, baby. You know, Post Up cleared page. Yeah, he cleared that shit up, boy. Dog, but there gotta be videos. There gotta be people who snipped him on fucking Twitter or something. Like these videos have to exist. They have to exist. How do you search for shit on Twitter? I know it was something where you put it in quotation marks, I think. SOG. And then we gonna. Oh shit! I ain't put the other goddamn thing. Hold on. My brother Post Up been acting totally different since he covered the whole Xbox ABK deal and earned 1 achievement for 2 years of jive. Post Up, SOG, and Colt Eastwood were cheerleading that consolidation. Blah blah blah. Otis. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. How do you translate this shit? And why is this in Japanese or Chinese or whatever this is? From at Post of SOG, I heard that APK deal was a strategy for mobile. Well, it seems that was a dead end to $70 billion down the drain. Yeah, Microsoft fucked up big time. You getting defensive about this and deflecting back to Xbox. Didn't Jim Ryan? Where is the videos post? Somebody.
He probably deleted it.
No, even if he deleted it, somebody had to snip that shit.
Yeah, that's a hard thing though. What's post up name though? If I could get a name, I could probably try.
Post up _ SOG.
Oh, right. Let me see if I find.
Can you look from a certain time frame? Like, you should be able to search Twitter for a specific time frame. All right, okay, now we in 2023. It's right here, bro. PlayStation made $27 billion in 2022. Xbox made $15.5 billion. ABK made $7.5 billion. Xbox plus ABK is still $3 billion behind PlayStation. Okay. I guess that's something. Let's see. Post, is he saying that ABK has 350 million players across the world? Yeah, they signed a 10-year deal. Jim Ryan told, is there any media? Is there any media for this? I don't think it is. Just people making fun. Just people making fun. Not the shit that I was actually looking for anyway. Let's see. What is Zaire thing? Next gen what?
Huh?
Is he still next gen 720? Or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, he should be.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still next gen 720.
At next gen, is it NEXT or NXT?
NEXT.
720?
Oh, you mean Twitter? I mean Twitter. I was watching YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah.
Also, Twitter get real funny, you know, like when you're trying to find people now and you're typing in, you're not freaking getting them.
Hold on, I'm gonna check J-Dub. J-Dub City 16 post up. I would have been watching something but didn't get a notification. I think it's next gen 8K. Okay. Let's see. NXT Gen 8K. Let's see. Jim Ryan as the ABK deal completes.
I don't know. I'm ruined.
CMA to the ABK buyout. Okay. Doctor behind Bender, Xbox ambassador. Absolutely blows my mind that Microsoft continues to project itself as some underdog. Didn't Sony Pony say they can do more with Bungie than Microsoft? Is Activision teasing some good news about the ABK deal? Why is someone investing big money in Activision ahead of the results? Yo, this dude Island Gaming J, boy, this nigga be on it, boy. He don't give a damn. Breaking news, the CMA just blocked the ABK deal. You won't believe why. Phil Spencer shuts down the CMA ponies and phonies in new interview. He talks remedies, ABK merger, and more. Xbox is winning. It's amazing how all the ponies are wrong. Oh man, so much winning, bro. Update, Microsoft ABK CMA reasons to block merger. The merger would result in the most powerful operator and fast developing market for cloud gaming. Microsoft proposed remedy to compensate for the lost competition with a set of obligations, blah, 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 blah. Therefore, the deal has been blocked. Here comes the fake Xbox lawyer with his janky ABK deal news again. I said that the deal supersedes gaming and that the global investment and tech sector was paying close attention to this deal. He said the ABK deal didn't go through, then they'll probably get out of the hardware business, but the deal is going through, right? Passion projects.
That is wild that it didn't go through, and that would make them get out of the hardware business even faster.
FTC always loses these bad faith arguments. Bad faith arguments. Boy, how do you feel now? Maybe for gamers, but he had the backing of Satya to close the deal. J-Dub rant. Microsoft already destroying gaming after the ABK deal. Wow, from 2015, I'm sure they're really regretting getting Alan Wake over ABK, huh? No surprise to see that Post Up isn't playing games. The ABK deal potentially sinking got these bots down bad. The ABK deal is over. Microsoft, Xbox One. Xbox did not win. Every pony like at J-Dub City, do what you do, and Next Gen AK was absolutely wrong. And this was from, when was this from? This was from October 2023. So anything I'm looking for should be from October 2023. Ubisoft, we know who's eyeing him, and his name may or may not rhyme with Bill. Let's see. Will he kind of neuter the ABK deals with the deals he had to cut to make the CMA agree to it? You just said passion ban. China has approved clear the ABK acquisition by Microsoft. China is open for business. Boy, I hate when they be using these terms that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. CMA Gov UK says they stand by its decision. Sorry, Jimbo said you only get one Microsoft first party out of the ABK. 1080p, 30 FPS, PS5. You sure you're not talking about the PS4? But 75% of PlayStation users bought the $500 PS5 only to get worse performance. Oh wait, you desperately want ABK since you don't have shit anymore. Yo, niggas be fighting mad hard. ABK games on Xbox increases, blah, blah, blah. Just imagine when the AAA bangers start dropping this year and the ABK deal goes through, Sony is in trouble. Man, I wonder if Charm City games still feel that way right now. But J-Dub, Game Pass, and the ecosystem, ABK active users, okay, whatever. Oh, I see why I can't find it. I think he had that shit on that other Twitter account, and I think that Twitter account got blocked. It was Post Up BBB, not Post Up SOG. Instead of calling out Phil, get mad at Jimbo and Hermie. Yes, and pretty much stating the CMA gets the final say on the ABK deal, which they have decided to block. Boy, this did not go the way that they thought it was gonna go, boy. It went the total other way, bro.
Because it's idiots.
And I'm here for it, man. I wish I could find that video so bad, though. Man, I'm mad I can't find that. If we lose our way with Halo, we have lost our way with Xbox. These were the wide word of Xbox. Disagree? What do you think? Alright. How would you react? Don't care.
I don't care. It's a case.
First of all, why do niggas like mustard? I just want to ask that question. Mustard is the worst condiment ever fucking created. It is a terrible, terrible, terrible condiment.
Okay.
Why do they put mustard on anything? And look at how much they put. Why would you want this tangy fucking just bitter tasting ass shit? Nah, fuck that. Mayonnaise is no, mayonnaise is not. Mustard is the single worst condiment ever fucking created.
Yeah, I like mustard, so I not come saying nothing.
I hate fucking mustard. I think mustard is terrible. And also, why is all these fucking onions on this hot dog?
You never eat a hot dog with like all the onions and thing on it?
No,
I also
hell
hate those
no.
things. You just eat hot dog, just so?
Huh?
You just eat hot dog, just so, like just hot dog and ketchup?
I would, yeah.
No, I'm not saying you don't have to, but like you never tried with everything else on it.
If I have mustard, it has to be honey mustard.
No, it's honey mustard. Yeah, well, even if it's honey mustard, like honey mustard, onions.
Nah, but
I think
honey
like,
mustard is not the same as regular mustard. It is not.
I agree with that.
Until Halo or Gears goes over, I refuse to believe it's everything.
Halo Gears and Forza.
Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Gears and Forza. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming.
Yo, hold on, man. Let me check on Smooth real quick, man. Oh shit! Games beat 2025. Dear IGN, too many freaking ads. No review for the Outer Worlds. Not sure why my achievements aren't. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the date? The 24th? Wait, you mean to tell me mans ain't been on Twitter all day? He left Twitter for the day. He left Twitter for the day, dog. Yo, let me check on Doc Dark, man. Let me check on Doc Dark. Where's Doc Dark? Oh man. Yo, can't hold Doc. Doc is gonna be here. You can't hold Doc Dark down. Oh man. 3 hours ago, 2 hours. Flowers. Okay. It's not that serious. It's video games. Stop crying over video game. Oh, now it's stop crying over video. Come on, man. The lady chose violence, but I'm here for it. Trick to fix the Xbox UX. Y'all already fixing shit on it? No, hold on. I gotta pull it up. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta pull it up on.
This way, there's one simple trick that can make experiences flow for gamers and beyond. Let me explain.
So I never even noticed how much the placement sucks. Now that it's a button that I need to use regularly, why is this thumbstick in the way of reaching it?
Your comments on the Xbox ROG Ally really hit home. Clunky tech frustrates everyone, not just gamers. I've been in the games industry a long time. I was there for early Xbox and then for VR. And what I've learned is one universal truth, and that is that a great user experience can change everything. Today, we'll talk about a dead simple trick for Xbox, game developers, and even app builders to make users love you. Let's dive in. It's easy and cheap to think about UX from the start, but that is where the Xbox ROG Ally falls flat.
A Windows 11 update, an Xbox app update, a BIOS update, AMD driver updates, updates for ROG's Armored
all
crates,
of this on the
multiple
Xbox.
restarts along the way.
It's frustrating, plain and simple. What I expect from a handheld, I should turn it on and it just works. Games are ready, one click to launch, playing in seconds. No app updates blocking my fun. No BIOS dives for OS downloads. X-fans felt it too. One said, seemed like a very chaotic device and button registration is beyond slow. It just stopped working during gameplay. Another, the ROG Xbox Ally X completely froze up during first install. Console-like experience? Nope.
There's typically another series of updates you got to do that's within Armor Crate. So buried within the software, like the ASUS software, is another layer of like BIOS and firmware things. I had to redo all my benchmarks, but I realized this shouldn't be the case on an Xbox branded product.
Does Xbox test this stuff anymore? Do they try real-world scenarios with gamers? Do they see what that first user experience is like?
Regularly? Ah! Why is this thumbstick in the way?
Microsoft always has lagged Apple here. iPhones in comparison have been frictionless magic, despite their flaws. Windows? A slog. And gamers get it. Time's the real currency, not cash. We'll pay for just works. That's why handhelds, even consoles, can thrive in tough times. Look, I think the Xbox Game Pass price hike really hurt the Xbox brand. But this lack of paying attention to the user experience, that's really killing trust. And here's the thing, whether you're working or playing, every single little glitch is stealing time.
So here's the thing. I have said for a while, I actually think what we are doing are being the beta testers for what the next Xbox console is going to be.
Remember when games started as a spark in someone's mind? We didn't have fancy tools, just scribbles on paper, loaded and Our first menu was cool, but it had these rotating balls. Exciting? Like opening a treasure chest? Did you get a cool manual like this one, and was it in theme?
Okay. All right. I'm not going to continue going with this because she's just going off the rails with a whole bunch of shit. Like, she's reliving her old days as a Xbox engineer to some degree. And unfortunately, I can't, no. I thought she was actually saying that they were going to fix something, and nah, it's not being fixed.
She teaching them how to fix it.
She didn't teach them how to fix nothing, though. Damn, who else? Who else is on the list? Let's check Gaz. Let's check.
Community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Welcome with open arms to PlayStation, guys. Get the look at that. Look at that PlayStation logo. It's crazy. Haram. Haram.
Is he funny? Like, is he funny to y'all? He's not really funny to me.
No, he sounds stupid.
He sounds like a fucking wizard, but I don't know if he's funny, though. Please don't be shit. Yo, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. How 343 and its leadership handled the Halo IP is criminal. Blah, blah, blah. A big day today, despite how much Halo has let me down on 343 stewardship. I'll always have a soft spot for it. I can already tell the convos after this will be UE5 slander, PS5 release, Sprint crying, ADS crying. Okay. Where are the other? Who are the other hurt Xbox guys? Let me check on game trailers.
You checked Tim Dog already and Colt.
If the Xbox Ally public beta test for the next gen, Microsoft needs to start working with the community today with a stronger feedback loop. How you guys feeling about this? Forgot I tweeted this. Unfortunately, due to an issue with the Game Maker engine, Faith cannot launch as Xbox Play Anywhere today, but as soon as we can get it sorted out, it'll be there. One consequence of the Xbox Ally is that I'm now far more likely to ignore a game if it's not Xbox Play Anywhere. Sheesh. Oh shit, I think the announcement today is gonna be a shadow drop. Today we have Xbox Gaming Copilot. Where are the diehards? Where are the Xbox faithfuls? Where are they? Where? Ibarra. Ibarra. What's up, Quick? What you got for me, Quick? Let's see. Mike Ibarra. Nah. Don't do it to him, man. I'm happy Halo is on PlayStation and Steam. Embrace the publisher's strategy and move beyond the pain. Finally. But don't have your community manager wearing a PlayStation shirt the day you announce it. That just rubs it in the face of Xbox loyal fans too much. How you treat players will last will last a lifetime. Listen, they're just showing their support for the best place to fucking play, which is the PlayStation. And I stand by that. And I stand by them. I stand by that, and I stand by them. Damn. Where's that other dude? What his name is? Kirby Louise. Kirby Louise. Ah, I can't find him. Who else is there? Oh, Dirt Griggity. Damn, is he not on Twitter? He not on Twitter? Yo, where is these people? Hold on. Let me go to his followers. I can find somebody from his followers. Let's see. Oh, Cloaked Onyx. This should be great. Yo, buddy ain't posted. Buddy ain't posted since the 21st. Damn. Okay. This is a person that I'm just starting to see, and nah, y'all shouldn't fall for this, man. This is another dude probably pretending to be a girl or something. Let's see. Who is it? Game Logic. Followers. Ooh, Mr. Boomstick. Let's see what Mr. Boomstick gotta say. It's weird I was able to buy a premium upgrade for Outer Worlds 2 on my Xbox that is supposedly dead. I'll be able to play on my console and PC both via Xbox. Outer Worlds 2 on my Xbox, then I'll play later in the living room on my Xbox. Are y'all sure these ain't the same people? How are they just randomly posting the exact same shit? Like, that's not weird. That's not weird to y'all?
Could be bots.
This is an incredible list of Xbox first-party games. Yeah. I guess. Xbox 9th Gen main games. Let's see. Ah, there goes Griggity. There goes the Griggity. PlayStation fanboy said Helldivers 2 flopped on Xbox. Nah, bring your ass here, boy. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Griggity don't want to talk about it, huh? My boy is totally, he got on what's that movie? Bird Box? He got his Bird Box He getting his bird box on. He getting his bird box on. Oh, man. Oh, this guy. This guy. Let's see. Where is it? What? People from Xbox have said around 20 times that they're currently developing next generation consoles. Halo Campaign Evolved. Halo Combat Evolved campaign remake coming to Xbox Series consoles 2026. Yo, why is he not showing it? Why is he not showing it? Why is he not showing the screenshot of the platforms that it's coming to? Shout out to this guy. I don't know. I don't know what her name is. I don't even know what their names are. Let's see. Galo now on the gay station. Nice. Yes, I played Halo Campaign Evolved, and we gotta talk. This is a big moment. Huh?
You check Destin?
Nah, usually he just pop up. I don't know what the hell is going on today. It's looking crazy out here in these streets, though. Let's see. Gaming Addict is a logical person, so I don't need to click on him. Zalker. I think he's an Xbox creator, too. There are no words to describe how amazing this community is. I keep hearing everyone mention a God of War remaster. Oh, no, this dude... Shit, he been gone for a minute. I don't really see nothing current from him. Damn, what's happening to Team Xbox? Alright, let's check out Code Eastwood. Let's see. Galo is now on the gay station. Nice. Halo Campaign Evolved. Well improved. It's clear they needed to get the studios working together on UE5. This is at Code Eastwood. Blah, 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 blah. Laugh out loud. Halo stream is an hour behind showing Halo fan art while the stream loses thousands of viewers. Okay. Let's see. I think that's about it. D-Batch jumped off the crazy train. Forte, I think he jumped off the crazy train too. Let's see. I am Toastman. Let's see. Dude, I be seeing all of the weird Xbox dudes, and now that I'm actually looking for them, I can't find them. Like, I be seeing them all the time. And now, oh, Death Singer. This guy. To be fair, who cares if Halo 1 goes to PlayStation? I played this game so many damn times, and yes, I'm gonna play it again. Y'all do know this is supposed to be a PC gamer, right? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that this guy specifically, he claims to be a PC gamer. Why the hell is he talking about Halo in a damn PlayStation? This guy. Let's fucking go, man. I cannot wait to replay this. Also, can we just appreciate how neither PlayStation or Switch can make a song as iconic as the Halo theme?
Is he an idiot?
What the fuck is he talking about? Once again, this is supposed to be a PC gamer. VG Fight. Oh yeah, I've been seeing this dude. This dude is a fucking idiot. But yes, I have been seeing this dude. Here's my $700 PC build. Planet in the corner of my living room, connected to my PC. For those thinking I'm blowing smoke, I put my 4080 build, said, and have been using this as my daily driver since March. By the way, beats the PlayStation 5. He's a fucking lie. He's an absolute fucking liar.
He's on coke.
He's on absolute fucking crack. Get used to it. Exclusivity is antiquated. Spawn.
My PC is a potato and it costs $700. He's on coke.
Oh, so this isn't news. Corpo want a corpo. PlayStation and Xbox want the moon. Whoop-de-dee-doo. What the fuck does PlayStation got to do with Xbox aiming for 30% profit margin? PS5, the most profitable generation ever. Applause. Cheers. Xbox want more profit. Bro, dead. No console sales. Y'all better delete those PS5 most profitable receipts. Why?
Wait. Does his reading comprehension skill belong to a fourth grader?
Yeah. Microsoft lofty goes for Xbox profit, blah, 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 blah. It's fucking... This guy's an idiot. You know what? I'm not even doing this. I am not even doing this. Listen, man. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, man, and go do something else with my goddamn life. Like, go to fucking sleep. I feel like I got rocks in my eyes right now, nigga. Like, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Please hit that like button on your way out. We only got 139 likes. It was like 280 of y'all niggas in here. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button before you leave.